All right, welcome back, everybody. I'm Zach.
And I'm James. And today we're going to go golden. We've got some lovely golden ideas for you. I'm playing a team based on an idea from Laurier. Hello, Laurier. Big shout out to you, who's had many, many great ideas. And this one is Toad and Wolverine, Lord of Vampires. And Toad is going to make things attack. And Wolverine, Lord of Vampires, every time I knock out an opposing character, I'm going to do 1 damage to the target player, target opponent, and I'm going to gain 1 life. So that sounds like fun. Actually, I just wanted to play the team because my daughter pulled the Wolverine card, and it seems like it should be used. It's not exactly a rip roaring, fast, dominant team, but it should be at least fun.
Yeah, we'll see. And I am playing a team based on Firestorm, Jason and Ronnie, which is one of the first cards I ever pulled in a Dice Masters pack, and I just keep coming back to it over and over again. So I'm going to try and field a bunch of Bolt characters. I'd really like to field a lot of Pepper Potts, and then use Suit Up with Rescue. And then once Rescue's out of the field, hopefully she comes up as Energy, and then you lose more life. Um, but I will point out that we've got both of the major Golden Age ramp abilities. We've got Blue Eyes White Dragon on my team, and then James went ahead and brought Professor X. So hopefully remember how to play those because it's been a little while.
Yeah, it's going to be completely different. Playing modern, and then when somebody, if you play a Golden Age tournament, and I tend to play modern, evening Golden Age, and then I find I'm playing against Professor X. First, I don't notice it, which is not helpful.
Yeah,
And then when I do, I go, what? And it really does. It's a different game.
yeah. I think I'm going to end up rolling so many bolts that I don't get to use it anyway. And look, we've got new camera setups, all fancy.
Yeah.
All right, so James, action or energy?
Always action.
And it is action this time.
I'm going to go first and roll 3 sidekicks.
Sure.
No, literally 3 sidekicks.
Good luck.
Thanks. Good luck to you. Wow.
No, there's one.
That's not good. That's not great.
Blue Eyes is in play.
Come on. Oh, there's that. That's not awesome. Oh well, not to worry. Fill the sidekick, and I'll have an elf thief.
Okay.
Pass turn.
All right. I'm gonna roll 4. Okay. I think I'd actually like a couple sidekicks, both for Iceman and for Blue Eyes, but we'll see what happens here. I think I might have to save that mask and try this Professor X thing again. So actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna pay 2 for a Pepper Potts, and then I'm gonna go ahead and pass turn with these 2 energy.
Okay.
Your turn.
I'm gonna roll this disappointingly small number of dice. Okay. That can work. Okay, so I'm going to buy a Justice. And I could probably even PXG once on my own turn, couldn't I? I'll get rid of that.
I think you should be able to do it twice because one of them will. Oh no, because one of them won't go in. You're right. You're right.
So let's get this right. This is actually used. I'm going to do my use down here because that's closer to the.
Yeah, it matters now. So the one you spend will go to transit. So you'll actually only have 1 if you do it a second time.
And I will do that just for fun. Okay, there's Professor X once. Okay. And I will pass turn.
We got pass priority, and I will.
Oh, sorry, pass priority.
Do that once, and then I will do it a second time to only get the 1, but it's better than nothing. Okay, so now I am rolling 7. That just feels weird. On turn 2. And nobody brought Rip Hunter. It's like actually Golden Age. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oops. Yeah, I don't see any reason not to do that. I'm going to go ahead and field this sidekick, and then I'm going to spend these 5 energy on a Firestorm, and I'm going to hold on to that mask. I'll bet you can guess why that is.
Oh, tell me.
And then I will pass priority.
Okay, I'm going to PXG one more time.
Yep.
And I'll pass back.
Okay, and I'll pass turn to you.
And I'll refill my bag.
Just in case anybody doesn't know what we're talking about, PXG stands for Professor X Global. Professor X Global is you pay a mask and you move 2 sidekicks from your use pile to your prep area. It's one of the best ways to get dice in your prep area in the game, and a really great way to make sure you're not pulling a lot of sidekicks from your bag.
It's actually move 1 or 2. Apparently, it can't be 0, but it can be 1 in case you don't want to burn yourself.
Okay.
Because that can happen.
I think it does. Yes, it does say up to 2, I guess.
Right. Ooh. Well. Okay. Hey, I can steal. Wow. That doesn't happen.
Oh, forgot about Elf Thief. Oh, that was my first misplay. Well, someone will probably tell me about another one that I made, but.
Okay. Mask, shield. Yeah, this is not looking great for Wolverine, who's a. Is it a crossover? Is that what you call it? But he's a 4 energy crossover.
Yeah, the double burst guys just mentioned. It's not like a special word for all 4.
Really difficult to buy. That's the official
Yeah,
term.
right.
Oh man. Well, I've got lots of ramp, but I'd really like to buy Wolverine. I don't want to faff around too much. It pains me to re-roll question marks.
Right.
Question marks are not useful for buying Wolverine. Well, you can use them, but not as one of the four required energies, I think. Is that right? Or you just can't use them at all?
Doesn't the text say you can't use question marks to buy this?
It doesn't have any text to that effect, but I think...
Oh. Then I don't think that matters then. Maybe not.
That's White Lanterns.
Yeah, and the new what ifs also say that, but I don't know if he says it at all.
Does that mean that I can buy it with question marks? Because that would be a whole lot easier.
It doesn't say you can't. I'd say, why not?
Oh, that really does make life easier. Really? That would be awesome. I think I've been getting mixed up about White Lantern.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, shall we play it like that?
Sure.
Because we don't want to spend time looking at it. Seems okay. Well, we might find out later that I was cheating. If so, I apologize wholeheartedly. Right. So if I knock him out, no, I can steal your energy, so that's good. I'm going to knock him out using your Blue Eyes White Dragon Global, which reduces the cost of Wolverine by 2. So now I need just 1 of each energy. And I've got a mask from you, I think. Is that correct?
Yep.
Did I want to do that? I don't know if that was a bit pointless. Yeah, no, I'll go with that. Okay, and so I've got a mask from you, a shield, and 2 question marks, which allows me to... No, I don't even know if I want to do that. Hang on. I figured this out yesterday. No, you know what? Okay, that makes things different.
Put my mask back here.
You can put your mask back. Is this right, or have I just taken some from the used pile?
No, you're fine. You rolled 6.
Did I? Okay, jolly good. No, 2 of the sidekicks must have come from the used pile then. I've totally screwed this up.
No, you rolled 6 because you had 4 extra in your prep area from doing PXG twice.
Sure, but I've got these 2 as well.
Yeah, it's 8 total.
Yeah, okay. So I rolled 8.
Yeah.
8. Okay, right. Panic over.
Okay.
All right, I'm going to keep the masks and ramp up. And I'm going to field those, stealing your mask.
Okay.
And I'm going to buy mutation.
Using my mask and the 2 other ones?
Using your mask and the 2 other ones, that's right. And I will also buy... Will I buy something else? I will buy a... No, I'll pass turn. Oh, that'll do.
Okay.
Sorry for the faff.
All right, well, I wish I had a way of getting rid of all that mask energy that you've got. All right, so Pepper Potts may be coming out. Looks like she did. Gosh, I'd really, really like some masks. I think I'm going to have to re-roll. Well, I will get 1. Oh, but I won't have any. I won't have any in there.
Haha.
Well, that's very unfortunate. You could always use Iceman Global. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and field these 2 sidekicks. I'm going to field Pepper Potts. And when she's fielded, I get to spin down 2 target enemy characters 1 level. So those might be... I think Elf Thief will have to spin down.
Yep.
And is Justice already on level 1?
He's on level 1 then.
Okay, so then they're down. And then she's kind of hard to see on the camera. It's 1/3. I'm going to use Blue Eyes Global, and I'm going to KO a sidekick, and then I won't have any energy to purchase anything, and so I will just have to end my turn there.
End your ramp there.
But I will actually have to pass priority, so...
Okay. I'm going to do a slightly crooked PXG with not quite enough target dice there.
Yeah.
I'll do that, and I'll end up taking a generic burn for that, but I'll
Okay.
take that chance.
So you'll be down to 19.
So 2, sorry, I shouldn't put those there. I'll take 1 out of here. There's no more in the bag, so those 2 will go in and come out.
Yep.
And I don't have enough, so I've got 1 generic, which I will almost certainly forget to use.
I like using one of the crossovers with a 1 on it.
If I had 1 handy, I'll just put my thumb here, and then at some point I'll realise. Okay. So we've got polymorph. That looks good. Actually, I can do it. I can do this for real. Okay.
Oh, you got all the energy, so we don't even have to cheat.
Yeah.
I mean, I'd say even if that was the ruling, I mean, I don't think it's true because it doesn't say that you can't use mask. But even if that was a ruling, you could still KO your sidekick with Blue Eyes and then spend those 4 to make the rest of it up, I think.
Yeah. I might actually still do that. And since the dice are coming around quite quickly, I might swap for the Elf Thief and he'll come around again. So he's better off out of the field anyway, I guess. Yeah. Okay. I'll do that. I can do that. All right, that's Blue Eyes.
Oh, yeah.
That is... What am I doing with this generic energy? No, so I can use the generic energy? No, I can't. Okay, that's fine. I'm not going to do anything with it. I'm going to buy that, and then I'll use my thumb in the way. I'm going to use polymorph or mutation to swap in for the Elf Thief, and I've got an unusable generic energy, and I will now. My mistake is often not to be aggressive enough, but I'll pass turn at this point.
Okay.
In the interest of getting set up.
Just realized how Blue Eyes is going to be a real bad idea for me to use from now on. Almost forgot. All right. I did manage to pull Firestorm, so we'll see what happens. And he does come up. Oh, and I've got the masks I need. So, yeah, I think we'll go ahead and field Firestorm for 2. And... Oh, your Elf Thief's probably going to come up. Because what do you... You've got...
Nothing in the bag.
Oh, and you're going to go ahead and do that. So Elf Thief's definitely going to come up. I've only got 1 sidekick in. Yeah, you only get 1 of them anyway. I'll keep them both just so I can actually do 2 dice next turn. All right, I'll pass priority.
The XG once. Twice. Pass back.
And then I will pass turn.
Technically, I should pass back after each use, right? As I'm the
I think so, yeah.
Just right. So this bag is empty. 5 going in. 4 coming out. Not polymorph.
Yeah, there it is.
Oh, sorry, mutation. And there's Elf Thief. He'll be good. That's all right. Maskety mask. And okay, I get to steal a mask. I have to think how to use my energy best.
I just gotten over the whole thinking of masks as being solid gold, but now I got to think back in that mentality.
Yeah. Okay. We're going to... I don't know what to do with the steely energy. Okay, I'm going to reroll one of the... No, not maybe. Yes, that one. I'll take a chance on that. Oh, that worked out. Lucky they weren't both sidekicks. Okay, so I'll fill that, stealing your for free, stealing your mask.
Okay.
I will use your mask and that fist to buy Toad.
Yep.
I'll fill that for free, and I'll... Right, should I? I probably should attack, shouldn't I? Oh, I'm awful at deciding when to attack. Let's It's not a bad thing to have a board state, though, to be fair. I will attack with, well, you'll just block it with a psychic, but I don't want you to have psychics anyway, so I will attack with, well, I'll pass priority.
Oh, thank you. So I will use my last mask to do Professor X to move 2 sidekicks over. Pass back.
So it doesn't benefit me really to have Elf Thief there, so I will maintain board state and pass.
Okay.
Turn.
I mean, the thing about me blocking with a psychic is I would take damage from Wolverine, so I might block with something else.
Oh, I'd forgotten I had Wolverine in the field.
But I could just block with Pepper, and then it would be a net anyway.
I've never played this game live before.
All right. So I pulled 1 sidekick, 3 go into my bag, and then come out. So I'm just going to roll 6 sidekick dice that I haven't fielded yet. Okay, there's a couple of masks. What I'd really like is to be able to get some more bolts I can cycle through. And that Shriek is looking like the one that I need for sure. So we're going to field this sidekick. We're going to pay 3, and we're going to buy Shriek. And then I'm going to go ahead and pass priority to you.
Okay, I'm going to do PXG once, twice, 3 times a lady. And there it is. I'm going to take burn again because I've got 1 in the bag, but life gain.
That's my strategy. I'm just going to wait for you to kill yourself with burn.
Allow me to burn myself to death.
Okay, and then I'm not going to attack. I will just pass priority to you.
Okay. Right, 1 out of the bag. These 2 would go in and out. So I've got 1 generic again. So that's 1 burn. I'll hold my thumb. Is that thumb in the way?
No, I can. I mean, I can't see the justice card, but who cares?
I'll put it there. Okay. Oh, come on, Toad. No. Probably would like that and that. And there would always be good. Oh, I didn't want to roll. Oh. Right. So we'll get those in for starters. We'll keep hold of those. Oh, Toad. How annoying. More 1 generic. Right. I am going to use one of those. We got what globals do we have?
Iceman, pay a bolt to spin any of your sidekicks to their bolt side. We've got Blue Eyes. I also brought the Invulnerability Global, which is pay a bolt to give a target +1 attack.
Okay. All right then. Right, so I'll keep that. So I'll pay. What will I pay? No, that's all right. I'll pay 4 for Medusa.
Don't forget you've got your generic.
I've got the generic, so that's what I do keep forgetting. That was a bolt. Jesus. And I will mutation her in for a sidekick.
Okay.
Okay. Leaving me with that and that. I will pass priority.
Okay, so I will PXG, but I think I'm only going to do it the once because then I won't take any bag burn.
Yeah.
So I'll pass back.
Life is a resource and all that. And I will. So what will I do? I will. Okay. I'm definitely attacking with him, and I'll attack with him.
Okay, so you've got an Elf Thief and a Justice.
He's got Justice has got +2 because I've got 2 sides.
Okay, so he's a 4/3. Okay, so I will block the Elf Thief with my 1/3 Pepper Potts, and I will block Justice with my 5/6 Firestorm. So the only one that gets knocked out should be Justice.
Except I've got pumps to play.
Oh,
So sorry. So Justice is what?
it's a 4/3 if you have him +2.
Not
And oh,
Justice.
Firestorm is a 5/6.
He's a big boy.
Yeah.
Um, and the other one is I can't see her at all.
Sorry, yeah, it's a 1/3. That die is not showing up very well.
Okay. Decisions.
Hmm.
Uh,
I suppose you could spend all of your energy pumping them up.
yes, I could. I'm going to. Is that worth it? I don't know if that's worth it. I'm going to. Yeah, I'm gonna pump Justice for the hell of it. Okay, I'm gonna lose ramp in doing it. So he's got 6, so he'll
Okay.
knock out Firestorm because you'll have to field him again, and that costs. He gets knocked out, and
Yep.
Elf Thief returns to the field.
And
I
so
gain a
does
life,
Pepper. Yes,
and
so
you lose a
you
life.
gain a life and I lose a life. So we're now at 1919.
Cool. Okay, at least I've done it once. I'm happy.
All right, so this will go cleared. My bag is empty, so I'll get these 4 plus my prep area. There we go. And now we just need Shriek to come up and get rid of that Wolverine vampire that we don't want to see anymore. Oh my gosh, I just realized I could blank Professor X
Yeah, you could.
because it ignores card text, including global abilities. That might have had to have been my play much earlier in the game.
A long time ago.
Yeah. Okay, so I would like to keep that. I think I want to field Shriek if possible, and then I'd really like some more bolts. So probably some more peppers, maybe a Firefly. Kryptonite is also pretty helpful if you start getting towed out, but I think I'll worry about that in a second. So let's try these. Oh, Shriek. What are you doing to me?
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll pay 1. We'll field Firestorm. He's a 4/6. I'm going to go ahead and spend 3, and I'm going to buy a Firefly. And I'm going to spend 2, and I'm going to buy another Pepper Potts. Oh, I should probably do this correctly. So we'll do those in transition. And those in my use. And then I've got this left over, and I will pass priority to you.
That Firestorm's got a big butt, hasn't he?
Oh, yeah.
That's
5 or
level
6.
6.
Yep.
I'll PXG once.
And
Carry
then
on.
I don't think attacking me ever benefits because you can just get your Elf Thief out. So I will just pass to you.
Okay. No Toad. Oh, Toad.
Ooh.
Honestly. Not rolling and then hiding. It's not nice. Right.
You do have Medusa out, so now the combo's there.
What's happened to mutation state? The two useful dice stayed in the bag. Okay, right. I'm going to try and be a bit more quicker with this. What useful things can I buy? Dwarf Wizard. That would be useful. In anticipation of your Shriek. And bolts are actually quite useful, but I think he would be good too. I'll take a chance on that. Well, there we go. Okay. He's up. I'll field him for 2.
Big guy.
Yeah. Attack. That's what I have to do. I have to remember to attack because it's really not my style. And Medusa actually is. She's deadly if anyone blocks her as well. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. Then I will pass priority.
I will go ahead and do Professor X. So I use my 1 mask, and then I will pass back.
I'll attack.
Okay, so the stats on that Medusa are
1, 2, 4.
So she's a 2/4.
2/4.
Okay, I'll go ahead and block Elf Thief with Pepper again. I'm going to block your Justice with a sidekick because you don't have Overcrush. And I will just let Medusa go through.
So Pepper has a defense of
3.
3 and an attack of
1.
Okay. Right then, I will. So blocking him. I could get one like that. All right, I will use your what's it called, invulnerability global to give Pepper one more attack.
Okay.
And give Medusa one more attack. So that's 3 damage.
Okay, so I take 3. Pepper is going to not get KO'd, but your Elf Thief is. And then my sidekick will get KO'd, which means I'll lose another life, and you'll go back up to 20. So that's 20 to 15.
Excellent. I like it.
Yeah, it's working for you. All right, I hope that I can get the some Bolt characters this turn. All right, bag is empty. Bag's always empty when PXG is in the game, isn't it?
Well, if you're doing it right.
So 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, look at all the Bolt characters we could get out. Bolt character, Bolt character, Bolt character.
Did I actually buy a dwarf? I didn't, did I?
I think you were mentioning it.
That's all right.
Okay, so I need these 2 energy to field, but then if I PXG, I think I'm going to overdraw. So what do I do with this last energy if I don't PXG? I guess I could re-roll it, see if I get a sidekick. That could be helpful, especially if you get your Toad out, then my sidekicks would always stay in the field. Yeah, let's try that. We'll see what happens. Oh, I got a Bolt. Okay, I'm going to field this sidekick. I'm going to field Pepper Potts, which means I get to spin down 2 target characters, but Wolverine's already level 1, so I'll spin down your Justice.
Once or twice?
Just once. It's 2 characters, 1 level, but since you only have 1 character at level 3. Okay, and then I will pay 1, and I will field Shriek, and I will target your Wolverine.
Doesn't she do that? Does Pepper
oh,
do
yes,
damage?
sorry. So, yes, for fielding Pepper, oh, that's the whole point of Firestorm. For fielding Pepper, you're going to take 2 damage to your face. Right. And then for fielding Shriek, you're also going to take 2 damage.
Oh, I don't like that.
Nope. You're really not going to like when I go ahead and field Firefly. And when Firefly is fielded, I deal 1 damage to your opponent for each Bolt character die I control, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, in addition to the 2 damage that you get from Firestorm. So that's another 7.
Dude.
So you're down to 9. Okay. Well, that's about what I was hoping would happen.
Who did you blank?
Wolverine. So now, I feel like I need to be aggressive because Wolverine's blanked for now. So I will attack with Firefly. I guess just Firefly. I can't attack with Pepper, unfortunately, because that's her ability. And I don't want to attack with Shriek. So I'm just going to attack with Firefly. It's a 2/2.
Don't really want to take that damage. Yeah, okay. Sidekick. Well, what is he? 2/2?
2/2, yeah.
Yeah, sidekick.
Okay. So sidekick will get KO'd. He'll come back. And, oh, I forgot to pass priority. I'm so bad at this. So before that happened, you would have gotten to do your globals. I'll do that. Sorry.
Yeah, the game's over. Yeah.
It's like not as important in Modern to pass priority because nobody saves as much energy. But okay, so this guy goes back to the field, and we've done our priority, so I'll just pass turn to you.
Okay. So now I need to look at ways of dealing with Shriek that are faster than waiting for Dwarf Wizard. Oh, Polymorph is there. Have you got anything in your... No.
Anything in my use pile? Nope. That was a pretty perfect turn with all the characters I rolled.
Toad, is he here? He's here.
Yep.
He's got another chance to come out. He's still not there.
Oh man, he does not want to play.
When one of your star characters just fails to come out.
I should probably have warned you that Googly Eye Firestorm rolls more than normal Firestorm, so that's why he's been coming out so often.
Right. Okay, that's worth keeping. Probably that too. Right. All of that then.
And I forgot how much energy it's possible to get with Professor X.
Oh man, come on now.
Jeez, Toad.
Okay. Well, there it is. I'll steal your. What is it? A bolt?
Yep. Okay.
Oh, what the hell?
So you've got a bolt.
Right.
Is it time to buy a second Toad so you can
okay,
see which
I'm
gonna
buy a dwarf wizard before I forget. So that's your bolt and 2 energy.
Okay.
Right, there we go. That's
yep.
that. That's all right. And what can I buy with that? I could buy a wong. I'd buy another dwarf wizard in case the first one doesn't roll. Yeah. Let's have a wong. Not very many psychics there, are there? We probably need some more target psychics, ideally. One in the bag. Medusa, naturally. Right. Yeah, at this point, without Wolverine, what the heck? Okay, I could at least use this for spinning up and spinning down, I guess. So Justice is on 1, 3, 3. You know what? Let's. I will spin Elf Thief down.
Okay.
And spin Wolverine up.
Okay.
2, 6, 6.
Wait, what is he on level 3?
No, level 3 is 3, 8, 8.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. And I will. Oh man! Look, you got to let me live until at least Toad comes out.
I mean, I did 11 damage in one turn, but it's not going to happen next turn.
It needs to force attack at least something. And I will. Is that going to be good? That'll be okay. I will spin this down. What's it going to be on? It's going to be on 2, 3. I spin him up again. Well, there we go. Yeah, I will pass priority and I would guess turn.
I have no energy, so passing. Not going to attack with that 8/8.
No, because you'll just knock something out.
I got a lot of characters that would love to get knocked out. Okay, 2 are coming there, and then 1 will go into the bag. So I've only got sidekicks. And I'm allowed to KO my own characters again, which is.
Toad is supposed to come out while I still have life to play with, so I can let things pass and all.
Okay, so I've got these. So I don't think that the shields help me much. I think I'm just going to re-roll those. Okay, there's a mask and a fist. So okay, so I'm going to use Iceman's Global and pay a bolt and turn these 2 sidekicks into bolts. And then I'm going to pay a bolt to KO Pepper Potts. So that with the Blue Eyes White Dragon Global, And the next die I buy costs 2 less. And so that means that I can buy a rescue for 1. So I will pay 1, and I will suit up rescue. So she will KO a Pepper Potts, and she will come into the field at level 2. And since suit up counts as a field, because it's fielded at level 2, you're going to take 2 damage from Firestorm.
Yep.
That leaves me with these energy. And can't do much with the fist.
I think you've done enough.
Yeah, probably. I've got 2 possible bolts coming out next turn. Okay, I think I will pass priority.
I'll PXG once and twice. Pass back.
And yeah, I think I'll just pass turn.
Medusa.
Okay.
I can. Now I don't even know what to blank if Dwarf Wizard comes out of the back and deigns to roll. Oh, he's there. And Toad.
And Toad. Okay, so the combo could happen.
Oh, come on, man. Don't shame yourself, Toad. Oh, yeah,
there
no
he
Elf
is.
Thief. I mean, Dwarf Wizard is not there. Oh, come on. Look at the fielding costs. That's spectacular.
I mean, it's a good thing you have PXG behind you.
Oh, that was a mask.
Yeah.
I probably don't need that there, do I? I'm not going to be able to field it, suppose. Yeah. There's no way I can field all of that. But
no, you've got 5.
Am I? I have to.
But you have no ramp.
PhD.
Of course, you will have all your characters in the field, so who cares?
And you've got, oh man, you've still got nothing in the use pile just when I could possibly use it.
Yeah, this team likes to have them in the field and then KO'd.
Yeah. Okay. Well, all right. So we'll field then. Oops. Was I on 7? 7, right?
Yes. And what are you going to target with Dwarf Wizard?
Oh, now there's a question. Because Shriek is annoying, Firefly is annoying, deadly, and Firestorm is annoying.
Yep.
Oh, multiple threats. What would
specifically
do me both
like
good?
Firefly because it was a backup win condition.
You're going to field 2 characters next turn, so that will be 4 damage. It's not pleasant, is it? There's that, but I would really like to life gain. So there's that as well. Oh, do you know what? I want Wolverine to work. I don't really care too much if I die in the process. So I'm going to have to blank Shriek.
Okay, so Shriek is blanked.
I'll just die to your Firestorm, most likely.
And then you're going to have to pass priority.
Yeah, I'll pass priority.
So I will PXG once, PXG twice, and I will just have to. I'm just not gonna spend that fist for anything, and then pass back.
You know what? You just go. Oh wait, maybe Elf Thief. So your characters all have more than 1 attack, I would imagine.
Except for my sidekick, yes.
Oh, I don't care about your sidekick. Right? All of your bolt characters.
Yes, all my bolt characters have more than 1 attack.
Yeah. Okay. So we will at least attack with that, I think. That's pathetic.
I'll take it. I'll take the 1 damage.
Okay.
So 14 to 7.
All right.
Okay. So I am actually going to take a burn damage. I am missing a die. So I do have 1 handy. There's my generic energy. I would have let you borrow it, but we're on opposite sides of the planet.
Postal service, not quite that close.
Let's see. Okay, I've got one pepper. Okay, what I really want is to field her, and then I'd really like to be able to field her and then suit up again. Then I could deal 4 damage in one turn with just one die. Well, and a couple energy. So I think if I do that...
Fortunately, I have 7 life instead of 6. I might live. I might live.
Yeah, how many blockers do you have right now? Oh, more than me. Okay. Oh, and then, of course, Medusa can block 2 characters, so that's not a great idea. But they are all going to have to attack, aren't they?
That's true.
So that's interesting. So I definitely need to keep the sidekick, so I have some blockers next turn. Okay, so the question is, am I going to re-roll these? I think I'm going to keep those. And I think I'd like... Oh, Pepper Potts can't attack, so actually she's pretty good here.
Ooh, nasty.
So I think I don't actually want to suit up then, because I need to have some blockers. So I need to get my Pepper Potts. Okay, that changed. I'm going to keep my Pepper Potts, not suit up this turn. But then I need to get some sidekicks, and I think what I really need is some kryptonite, so I can blank your Wolverine when I have to attack, or just blank your Toads. I don't have to do it at all. Okay, I'm going to re-roll this, and I'm going to re-roll these. Okay. So, is your Toad on a burst phase? It's not.
No.
So they're not going to take the damage.
I not only paid 2 to field it, but he's not on a burst phase.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so we'll field these 2 sidekicks, and Shriek is blanked, but Firestorm is not. So I will field Pepper Potts, and that means I get to spin down your Wolverine and...
Oh, yeah, I think you wanted to spin down Toad.
I don't think I did. I will spin down Wolverine, and I'll spin down Medusa. And then
I paid to field those.
When I field the other one, I'm just going to spin them down again, so they'll both be at level 1.
Bloody hell.
Okay, I feel a little bit better not having an 8/8 in the field. Okay, and then I've got this generic I got to remember. So
you did 4 damage with Pepper, presumably, so that would be on 4.
Yes, thank you. It's like the point of my team. You think I'd remember to do it. Yes, so you're down to 3. So I'm going to spend a bolt to use the Blue Eyes and KO my Firefly.
I think I get a life for that.
You do get a life for that, and I will lose a life for that. But I think it'll be worth it.
Yeah, probably.
And then the next die I buy costs 2 less. And so I will pay 1, 2, so that goes away, to buy another Firefly. And then I think I'm just going to pass priority, but you don't have any energy, so then I will just pass turn. Oh, sorry, no, hold on, we can't do that, because Toad happens.
Yeah.
So every non-sidekick has to attack. Pepper Potts can't attack.
Now I have to make some decisions.
These guys will all come up, so you're being attacked with a 4/6, a 3/3, and a 3/3.
Really? Right. I have no idea. Right. I could probably... Oh, Gordon.
Medusa can block 2 of them.
And they'll be knocked out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna die one way or another. I think I'll bring. I think I'll block with a dwarf wizard because yeah, because I need to.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need him to stay in the field and be blanked. Although it's a desperate bid. Okay, so I suppose. Yeah, I suppose I will block the what's it called, the rescue and the shriek with her.
Okay.
And he's a what? He's a 4/6 or
Four
something.
six. Yes.
So you will survive, but I will be knocked out there.
Okay. So you're blocking Firestorm with him.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Um,
Medusa should get KO'd because she took 6 damage, but both of my
okay.
guys get KO'd because she has deadly.
So I gain 2 and you lose 2.
Oh right.
It's a little too late.
Oh, now it's 11-6, so we're getting close. So I got these two guys in my prep, and then there's my field, and it is your turn.
Okay. Wong. Polymorph. Mutation. Nothing. Yes, there we go. Okay. I need another blanket, don't I? Really? That shriek is annoying. Oh well.
I'm a big fan of the 2 blank meta.
Yeah.
I didn't buy Kryptonite yet, but I probably should have.
I have to choose between life gain and not dying.
I mean, in theory,
Not
one of
dying
them helps the other.
probably has the edge. Oh man. Okay. Well, it's masks and no fielding. So I'm happy about that. Okay. So I will field him. Field that. Doesn't cost anything so far. This costs 1. What usefully could I do? Mm-hmm. So I'll field him for one of those, and I'll use the other one and the mask to do something. Probably a justice, I think. And I will blank with that. I will blank Firestorm.
Okay.
I don't have too much to do. Shriek is coming in. Okay, so Shriek is not actually there. So Vampire Wolverine has some legs.
Oh, that's true.
Right.
Oh, yeah, wait, hold on. He was blanked last turn from Shriek, right?
Turn before, because I blanked him. I blanked her
Oh,
with
right,
Dwarf
with
Wizard.
Dorpus. Yeah, okay. You're right.
So at the point of
But yes, now he's
KO,
still.
she got KO'd and became active again, and because he was KO'd, but she was
Yeah.
KO'd as well. So Wolverine was okay. He's unblanked as we stand, I think.
Yes.
Da, 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 da. What life do you have?
I'm at 11.
Dear. 11. Right. And your pepper pots have, what do they have in the way of defense?
2/2 and a 1/3.
2, 2, 1, 3.
She's one of the weird characters that has lower defense on her level 3 side than her level 2 side.
Really?
Yeah, she's 1/1, 1/3, and then a 2/2.
Oh, you know what? I think I just have to take a chance that your shriek doesn't come up, because otherwise I'm just going to die anyway. So Yes, so let's do that. Oh, pass priority.
Okay, I don't think the mass will help me in the attack step, so I'll go ahead and PXG twice. No, you know what? We're getting pretty low here. Um, and I need the dice in my bag, so I'm just going to do it the one time.
Okay. I'm going to attack.
Okay, so pull him down just a little bit.
Sorry.
Sorry, so you got a 4/4 and a 2/2 with fast and a 4/3. And if you KO characters, then you'll gain life. And I'll lose life. So, but you can't do any pumping. So I'll block Wolverine with Firestorm. And I'll block your 2/2 Wong with the 1/3 Pepper Potts. And then I'll just block Justice with a Sidekick.
Right, I've got masks. So
Yep.
I can use Mutation Global.
Yes, you can.
He's currently blanked. Oh, well, I've got to get rid of him because, there's always a chance he won't roll. But although, obviously, with his googly eyes, you've fixed it completely.
I mean,
so,
it's already blanked anyway.
He's blanked, but then Shriek will come back and blank my wizard or something, presumably.
Could be. Yeah.
I would imagine. So if he didn't roll, that would suit me just fine. So he's got 6 in back, is that right?
Yes.
But he's got 4 in front.
Yes, so
well,
you would
okay.
currently
if I spin him up. So if I spin him up at least one level with one mask.
But what are you going to spin down? Oh, I know what you're going to spin down.
Toad, of course.
Yeah. I don't even know why I asked.
Finally, he's there. I might live through that. So he'll be KO'd, and sorry, who's so the one
Sidekick's
sidekick,
blocking. So the Psychic will get KO'd by Justice, but
okay, and then
Wong is being blocked by a 1/3.
So I will spin Toad down again. Will I? Or maybe I'll do Dwarf Wizard. Yeah. I'll do Dwarf Wizard down. 1, 3. And Justice in any case has. Oh, we're talking about Wong, aren't we? So yeah. I'll spin Wong up. Does that cover it? Yeah, it does.
Yeah, it should.
So he survives. She's knocked out.
Yep. So I'm going to lose 3 life.
I'm going to gain 3.
Oh my gosh! Now it's 9-8. So you're actually winning.
That feels good.
Oh man.
Justice survives, and he survives. Well,
okay.
So now I need either your Shriek or your Firestorm not to roll.
I mean, here's the thing. I'm going to roll every die that I own that isn't in the field. Because my bag is empty, and there's just 4 over there. So
no parallax, though.
No parallax. But if I can get the Shriek and the Firestorm and even just like one Firefly, I might be able to just
win. No, yeah, I got
that. Okay, well, there is Firestorm. There's a Pepper Potts. There's a Rescue. I'd actually prefer Rescue not to come up because you lose a life if she doesn't come up. Although then she helps me out a lot if I get Firestorm because then I get... Actually, if I just get... I think if I get Shriek and Firestorm, then I win. If I get 2 Firestorms, then I win.
Mostly you win.
But now I'm worried about energy, because I already have to spend 3 to field those. And so I have 5. And Firefly costs up to 2, so that can be a little expensive. I'm tempted to reroll Rescue. So you're at 9. Mm-hmm. If I field these 3, I'll have 4 bolt characters in the field, and so a single Firefly would deal you 5 damage.
Ew. Okay, nice.
So the question is, if these don't roll, then what am I going to do?
So Shriek rolled, it would say.
No, she has not yet rolled.
Oh, okay.
I'm really worried that
they're
if
not going to
she
roll.
doesn't roll, then I'm just going to lose.
I think that's the risk.
Yeah, exactly.
I think the odds are very much in your favor.
I mean, maybe. I need. Yeah, I just got to do it. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna re-roll these. Oh no!
Yes, yes.
Are you kidding me? Not only do I not get the benefit from rescue, but I don't get to shriek.
That's
Oh my
harsh, man.
gosh.
Sorry for celebrating. That was very
No, it's fine. I understand. Okay. So
That's revenge for Toad.
that's really bad.
Not coming out.
I know, but it's at the wrong time. This game is swung in your direction in a way that I am not appreciating.
Life gain is an amazing thing.
Yeah, right. I thought Golden Age games were supposed to be quick.
Yeah, this is not.
Okay, so I'm going to pay 2. I'm going to field Firestorm. Still blanked. I'm going to pay 0 and field Pepper Potts and spin down your Wolverine.
I'll do 2 damage before I forget. Okay.
No, he's blanked, so you don't take the 2 damage.
Oh, okay.
Because he blanked him last turn.
You're forgetting your win card, and I'm forgetting that.
Okay, so I'm going to use Pepper Potts' ability to spin down Wolverine and Wong. And then I will spend a bolt to field Pet Rescue. Then nothing happens, unfortunately. I will spend 2 and buy Kryptonite. And I'll spend 2 and buy another Kryptonite. I'm going to make up for lost time here. So if I do PXG right now, I'll do 2 and then 4, and then I could do, yeah, that's pretty good actually.
Kryptonite.
Buying 2 of them, just in case. I can blank your Dwarf Wizard, or I can blank your Wolverine, and we'll see what happens. But I'm not going to have very many characters in the field. Okay, I'm going to pass priority. You don't have any energy.
I got nothing.
But I don't think I'm going to spend any more. So I don't think it benefits me to attack you. God, you have your Elf Thief coming.
You have to attack with.
Oh, right. Okay, yeah. So never mind. I don't have to. So I have to attack with these 2.
And they take 2 damage.
They're going to take 2 damage, but this is a 5/6 and a 4/3. So they're both still alive and still attacking. But they are currently a. Well, it's going to have 2 defense and then, well, 2 left and 1 left over here.
Mm-hmm.
And you can't do any spinning this time.
No, sadly. Wait, so let me get this right. So the rescue has.
She's a 4/3, so she's got one defense left before she's KO'd.
Okay.
Damage left.
Mm-hmm. And the other one was a 5/6, so now he's got 4 left.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Well, I need to KO them, that's for sure. Yeah. So Wong would survive knocking out rescue, presumably, with his fast.
Yep.
But I need how much? 4 to get rid of him? I don't like that much. I don't.
Your Justice has 4 because of his ability.
No, only when attacked.
Oh, right. Just block with Wolverine. What's the worst that can happen?
The worst is I have to pay 3 to field him again. Well, no, the worst is that he just goes through to you. Okay. No. So she has just one defense left.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I can do that with a psychic then, presumably.
Sure.
And I can. And he's got. They'll both go, but I think it's worth it. Yep. Well, so that's
Yeah,
Firestorm.
because he'll deal the fast damage. He won't be KO'd, and then the normal combat damage will happen. Yeah.
I think his maximum defense is 6, I guess.
Yeah.
In case you spin him up, and if you spin her up, what does she get up to?
She is level 3. She's a 4/3.
So I'm okay. I'm good. Okay, I'll do that.
Okay, so the sidekick and rescue will get KO'd, and Firestorm will get KO'd, but so will both of your blockers, because the fast damage is not enough to kill him.
Yep.
Okay, then I will pass turn.
You lose 2 life.
Oh, right. Let's not forget the all-important. So 11 to 6 now. I'm getting lower, and you're getting bigger.
Okay.
I have dealt 11 damage in one turn before, and I plan on doing it again.
Right.
Julie pull. Oh yeah, you pull.
Hold
Yep.
Okay. No, nothing in the way of characters. That's exciting. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. No, Wong's there. It's not great. Okay.
I got on my energy.
Yeah. Right. Fill those for 1. So you've got how many life?
6.
So 3 sidekicks would go through.
Maybe.
Maybe, yeah.
Maybe I'd want to get rid of something.
Do you have something that can do that?
No, I just mean, if you attack with everything, I'd probably let your Dwarf Wizard go through. Possibly even your Wolverine.
So 3 attack will go through like that. And then you'll have to block the rest. And I need to knock out 3 of them.
Oh, yeah.
Is that right?
That's
and then
true.
you're done. Phew.
That might actually be it then.
Could be. Since we don't have magic missile, you're not getting rid of characters, I guess. You can spin things around.
Only
you
got
can't
4
distract
blockers. No, I almost brought Blink, but it seemed to be too much of a counter for your team that I'd already seen.
I reckon I can pump 1 and I can spin things around after blockers, so that I should be able to guarantee that you get 2 knocked out and 3 go through with a 1 pump from the invincibility or whatever it's called, invulnerability.
Yep.
I suppose we better just do it. So I'll do it. Come on. Okay, there you go. Sorry, pass priority. Forgive me.
Oh, right. So, are any of these masks going to help me? I'm pretty sure you've got me. But I'll just go through the motions anyway. Yeah, because I don't really care about pumping up. I really need more defense. Okay, we'll do that. And we'll pass back.
So Pepper, her abilities is a spinning thing, and her stats are...
She's a 2/2 and a 2/2.
2/2 and a 2. Well, okay.
So I've got 2 1/1s and 2 2/2s. Okay, so yeah, I have to let 3 attack go through, but you can pump by 1. Yeah, I don't think there's any way to prevent 2 characters from being blocked out, being KO'd, because I don't have any more than 2 defense.
And if you let them through, you'll die anyway.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I think you got me there. Well, good game.
Oh man, that was
jeez. God, that was a really come from behind there. I had you down pretty low, and then just that one turn, nothing rolled where I needed to, and then I couldn't win.
Just one critical turn, yeah. Okay.
Definitely needed to buy Kryptonite a lot earlier, but I also could have used Shriek on Professor X a little earlier if I'd thought about it. Yeah, that Blue Eyes was not so great once you had that Wolverine out.
Yeah, right. That
Yeah,
might possibly be the slowest game with Professor X
I
in
almost debated
Vaguely.
buying Invulnerability because then I could have made sure that my hacking characters that got knocked out just went back to the field, but I still would have taken the damage from them, so it's hard to say.
Uh-huh. And you wouldn't be fielding them for
Yeah,
Firestorm damage.
exactly. Yeah, yeah. Well, all right, good game. I think we went a little longer
Okay.
than normal, but
It was worth. I
yeah.
hope it was worth.
All right, thanks, James.
All right, thanks, man.